Guys, Judge Annalisa Torres of the United States District Court for the Southern District of New York denied the SEC's request to keep the Hinman speech materials confidential yesterday. The SEC had earlier filed a motion in December 2022 requesting that internal emails and text communications, as well as expert reports connected to the speech, be sealed. The SEC contended that these records were unrelated to the case. Judge Torres, on the other hand, denied the SEC's request to seal the documents, stating that they were judicial documents. Unless compelling reasons exist to keep them confidential, these materials are usually believed to be open to the public. As a result, Judge Torres stressed the significance of public access to these materials. The document in question was created on June 14, 2018, and it is related to a lecture given by former SEC officer William Hinman. The current SEC charge against XRP is that it is secure. However, Hinman stated in his address that the SEC does not consider Bitcoin or Ethereum to be securities. In the circumstances of the case, this revelation is significant. Ripple's CEO, Brad Garlinghouse, celebrated the victory on Twitter and informed the community. On the other hand, crypto influencer BitBoy proposes holding about 150,000 XRP tokens to become an XRP millionaire, stirring discussion in the community. What, by the way, is preventing the SEC from deciding on Coinbase? In addition, barely 6 months after NFT capability was added to the network, the XRP ledger achieved a spot among the top 10 NFT blockchains. We will examine the implications of SBI Japan citing Ripple in its Web3 business. Finally, has the SEC action against Ripple posed a risk to all cryptocurrencies? Continue reading to the end to find out more. Hello and welcome to our channel, where we discuss the newest XRP news and the cryptocurrency world in general. If you are watching one of our videos for the first time, we would gladly offer you a special greeting. We encourage you to enable notifications so you never miss any video. We are pleased to announce that this channel is hosting a 200 XRP giveaway. To have a chance, all you have to do to participate is subscribe to the channel and like this video. Please use the hashtag XRP in your comment, and the winner will be notified on May 31st. Ben Armstrong announced the number of XRP, or Ripple Network tokens, that a crypto investor needed to become a millionaire. In a recent video, noted crypto influencer Ben Armstrong, also known as BitBoy, stated, the amount of XRP, the Ripple Network assets, a crypto investor needed to achieve millionaire status. According to Armstrong, a crypto enthusiast needs to own 150 Ripple coins to become an XRP millionaire. The crypto influencer's opinion, as expected, sparked a flurry of replies from the community. Some people ran polls to elicit the collective wisdom of the crypto community, anxious to learn more about the subject. Jenna, a well-known XRP influencer, conducted a poll that drew a sizable response from XRP supporters. Surprisingly, most respondents believe that becoming a millionaire requires far less than 150 XRP units. Furthermore, while 62.5% of respondents believe they require less than 150 XRP, the runner-up group, with 22.6% of votes, believes 150K is adequate. However, Armstrong issued a word of caution, emphasizing the need of taking a conservative approach in the aftermath of a poll result. BitBoy's comments came after he estimated that 150 XRP would make one wealthy. In light of the outcome, Armstrong advised against making too many forecasts, exposing the possible harm that such zealousness can do individuals. He drew on lessons acquired during the previous bull run to underscore the significance of adopting a more conservative approach. While ambitious predictions may be appealing, he cautioned that they can lead to false expectations and potentially harm investors. No one was harmed. Predictions that are too forceful can harm people. Notably, for 150 XRP to make one a millionaire, the coin must trade above $6.07, which it currently does not. Given the current price of $0.45, acquiring 150 XRP currently costs over $61,000. On the other side, cryptophile Edward Farina expressed optimism about XRP. Unlike the 150 ideas for BitBoy, proposing that holding 10,000 XRP tokens may lead to financial freedom. Some prominent news outlets recently reported how a popular Bitcoin trader, Nebraskan Gunnar, mocked BitBoy for his advice on becoming an XRP millionaire. Gunnar uploaded an image of an article in which he emphasized the two processes outlined by BitBoy: establishing a token and utilizing the proceeds to purchase $1 million in XRP. The Ripple blockchain community raised alarm about this SEC's delayed decision-making process. Furthermore, in a recent development in the ongoing legal struggle between Coinbase and the United States Securities and Exchange Commission, the Ripple blockchain community highlighted concerns about this SEC's slow decision-making process. Popular pro-XRP lawyer John Deaton concurs with Ripple head of policy Susan Friedman, who mocked this SEC's tardy progress in commencing the regulatory process for cryptocurrencies. Friedman emphasized the potential consequences for the United States if it fails to stay up with other global regulatory regimes. MiCA will have entered into effect alongside other global regulatory frameworks just by beginning the rulemaking process. Friedman alluded to the MiCA rule, which symbolizes markets in crypto assets regulation, a planned regulatory framework aimed at establishing a common set of regulations for crypto assets across European countries. MiCA, which was proposed by the European Commission in September 2020, is expected to be implemented by 2024, enabling a consistent method of supervising crypto assets across the EU. Notably, Friedman's comments come amid Coinbase's legal struggle with the SEC. Coinbase, a large cryptocurrency exchange, had petitioned the SEC for a clear response on whether it intends to engage in crypto industry rulemaking. Paul Grewal, Coinbase's chief legal officer, tweeted about the situation early this morning, noting that it had asked the SEC for a clear yes or no response. However, the regulator's recent reaction left the business in the dark, since it offered a hazy maybe and warned that legislation may take years. Although the SEC acknowledged the need for rulemaking, it advised the court that the process may take years, demonstrating a lack of urgency. Shortly, the Commission suggested that it will rely on enforcement measures instead of rulemaking. Please remember to subscribe to our channel and press the notification bell to be the first to learn of the most recent developments concerning. When the XLS20 amendment became live on the network in late October 2022, the XRP ledger welcomed native NFT capabilities. XRP. When the XLS20 amendment became live on the network in late October 2022, the XRP ledger welcomed native NFT capabilities. 6 months in, the network has created over 1.4 million non-fungible tokens, making it one of the top 10 NFT networks in the crypto market. In a recent tweet, Riplex, the development team behind the XRP ledger, brought attention to the feat to emphasize the network's success in NFT adoption. Bithomp, an XRPL explorer, backs up these assertions of rapid development. According to the data from the Explorer, the XRP ledger has welcomed 1.4 million NFTs in 6 months, with up to 791,700 NFT transfers made on the chain. Furthermore, Riplex reported that on XRP, Sologenic, and XRP Cafe are the top 3 NFT marketplaces on the XRPL by market volume, accounting for more than 80% of total NFT transactions on the network. According to Bithomp data, there are 4,615 NFT issuers on the XRP ledger, with Punks, Bored Apes XRP Club, and XSP CTAR ranking first, second, and third in terms of sales volume. The second largest single NFT sale on the XRPL occurred last month, as previously reported, and featured in XPUNK. The single largest was in XPUNK as well. Furthermore, total NFT sales volume has continued to soar to astonishing heights, with data indicating that up to 173,700 NFT sales have been made thus far, amounting to a total volume of $9.1 million. OnXRP controls 49.7% of total volume, totaling $4.5 million. According to a recent Riplex announcement, these issued NFT collections are intended for use in real-world applications like loyalty programs, real estate, music, and events and tickets. The development team also stated that the community is working hard to advance tokenization and the use of NFTs for real-world utility. SBI Japan, a significant Ripple partner and leading financial firm in Japan, is trying to expand its Web3 business. Furthermore, SBI Japan, a significant Ripple partner and leading Japanese financial firm, is trying to expand its Web3 business. This move is intended to attract more institutional clients looking to take advantage of its expanded Web3 capabilities and crypto-related services, including those made through Ripple. SBI Japan revealed this in its most recent annual investor report. Notably, according to the study, the company's income for its crypto-related business was 30.3 billion Japanese yen from April 2022 to March 2023. This indicates a 45% decrease from the previous year's value of 55.1 billion yen. Is the SEC action against Ripple a threat to all cryptos? Now for the big question of the day. Is the SEC action against Ripple a threat to other cryptocurrencies? In a tweet on May 16th, notable cryptocurrency advocate and lawyer John E. Deaton stated that the SEC's case against Ripple has always been a big concern and danger to all of crypto. Deaton stated that to detect these risks, people must interpret this SEC's complaint literally and ignore the deliberate noise. After the SEC filed its allegations against Ripple, the pro-crypto lawyer claimed that he spent a year convincing crypto fans that the agency was implicating XRP as a secondary market transaction as securities in the case. Over a dozen others, however, contended with Deaton that the regulator was only accusing securities tied to Ripple's XRP sales. Others, including SEC lawyers, contended that his fears were exaggerated. Some SEC lawyers assured Deaton that the agency will apply the Section 4 exemption to XRP secondary market transactions. Section 4 of the Securities Act, he noted, shifts the burden of exemption to the token holder. Deaton goes on to explain Section 4 and how the exemption clause does not apply to secondary transactions. In addition to convincing people that the SEC's allegation involved secondary market transactions, Deaton filed an amicus brief in the court on behalf of thousands of XRP investors to safeguard their interests. Perianne Boring, the founder and CEO of the crypto advocacy group, was mentioned by Deaton. Boring stated in a video that went viral on Twitter that the outcome of the SEC versus Ripple case would have an influence on other crypto-related companies and capital market corporations. She highlighted that the Howey test, which the SEC employs to determine whether a transaction is a security, only applies to an asset's initial issuance and not its secondary market transactions. In the 80-year history of Howey, it has never been applied to secondary market transactions. Boring said, "It should be noted that the Chamber of Digital Commerce joined other organizations in filing a missi curia, Friends of the Court, briefs in the SEC versus Ripple case. The advocacy group was interested in the issue since it was unclear whether the statute was applicable. Securities transactions are identified correctly from secondary transactions. Conclusions for XRP. So, gentlemen, we've reached the end of this video. If you loved it, please make sure to like the video, subscribe, and click the notification bell. This is quite beneficial to my understanding of the YouTube algorithm. By sharing this, you can also help enlighten others in the same way that you have been enlightened. As many individuals as possible should see the video. Guys, let's spread the word everywhere. If you're a true cryptocurrency enthusiast, you won't want to miss any of our material. See you tomorrow to discuss the newest news that affects us all as a community.